You got to spin it to win it. Well, out with the old and in with the new. We have an we have I believe the semifinal match here. Uh, and in a moment, our tour director, Mr. Jose Burgos, is going to be joining us here in the capsule. Uh, we have an outstanding match in the offing. Mr. Josh Brothers from Delaware, outstanding young talent, and Bob Maidhof, who's starting to get tired a little bit. I see how much he can summon up. He might be walking on his ankles at this point in time. So it looks like they're ready to rock and roll. I'm George Hammerbacher, advanced level instructor, Professional Billiard Instructor Association, BCA. And I'm found in Baltimore, Maryland. You can find me at enjoypool.com or the Billiard Congress of America. Find an instructor. Also on American Q Sports, you can find me ACS. You can find me in that medium as well. And so here we have the scratch on the break, and this is the Mez Tour playing at the Drexeline Billiards Club in Drexel Hill, Pennsylvania, a few miles outside of Philadelphia. Real nice room, but looks like a slight miscalculation, Jose.
Yeah, he's in a pickle here. He'd be lucky to hit this ball.
Yeah, he had lots of right-hand spin there, and he just fired it wide. Jose is the director here of the Mez Tour, and people don't realize the hard work that goes in with this. All the hours. I know that we just went into Monday by about 5 to 7 minutes, and we still got a couple more matches to go here before the title is decided.
Yeah, we have one more match right after this. Adam Keeler, he has a hot seat.
And this is again is a true double elimination, is it not? Where
It is true. The first set in the finals will be a race to 7. The second set will be a race to 6, just like the tournament is going. The loser side is a race to 6.
and whoever survives out of this match has to double dip Mr. Keeler to get the title.
Correct. I think this race should be over. I mean, Josh makes some mistakes. In a race to 6, it's whoever makes the mistakes is, it's pretty much done at this level of the tournament.
Bob had a load outside English on that ball. He's just going to play this pretty commercial, I would think. He played double the inside rail. Not the greatest shot. He's straight in and on the rail pretty much, and not necessarily what he was hoping for. Those are shots that you just as soon not have on the ball before the money ball. How different it looks. He's got to go up top. Now he played the side.
Played the side.
It looked like it was tough in the side on that angle. But okay, Mr. Bob Maidhof takes a 1-0 lead in this match. We have some sponsors sponsoring this stream. We have the CNGGasCompany.com. We have Black Boar Custom Cues. some really beautiful workmanship.
Yeah, Tony does some great work over there. You know, he's located in
College Park.
yeah, College Park up there by the University of Maryland. I mean, he does great work.
Yes, he does. Those are some exquisitely detailed artwork with those cues, and that takes more than I ever had. I could only use a cue. I surely couldn't build one. That's for sure. I could just about take a cue off the lathe or something. That was extent of my expertise. But let's see. Josh is coming back with a real straightforward looking out here, and this is just a natural. He just might have to watch getting too straight on the 3 ball. He might even play to the side.
Yeah, I think he was looking to see if the 4 ball would go through there.
And he got straight in on the 3 ball, pretty much.
So he's looking to see about the 4 ball. If he can get that 4 ball through, he's just going to stop it right there.
And be perfect on the 6.
Yep. So,
It must be good based on what we saw him do. He's looking.
well, that shot is key. Yep.
He had the outside of half of the hole. It looked like Jose, just outside half, and he's looking pretty nice on from this side here.
Yeah, well, this should do it for this rack.
Oh yeah. He'd like to start every rack from here. I think I wouldn't even mind it. He decides to go with like a Z shot, and that's not bad. He'll just lob this in on the bottom and take he fires it and reaches for it, slaps at it, and does something that's a little suspect. Got to get the rake, for goodness sake.
Yeah, I think he's not happy with that shot.
No, I thought he was just going to take his medicine and accept. That was a good shot. That was a good shot.
That was a really nice shot to tie it up 1-1.
Oh yeah, that ball gets missed like over 50% by even guys that play this sort of high top regional caliber. They'll miss that ball their share. That's for sure. Especially with the bridge. But this is alternate break, and it's critical not to fall behind in a match in this format.
Especially in the race to 6 on the loser side.
Oof.
You miss a couple, next thing you know, it's 6-0 or 6-1, and match over.
Hard to come back, that's for certain. It's a difficult situation. Any cyber sweaters are out there, just keep on keeping on. We got the registered pool detectives giving us the word here.
And it looks like Bob has this 2-7 combo.
Yeah. The trouble with this too is that from here it wants to leak off and end up on his right-hand rail. He tried to go in the same direction with it, and I don't think he has a hole for this ball.
No, he's going to have to play it safe because the table is wide open. I don't know, does that 2 go past the 5?
It just might. You see, we look at this with another angle. Our whole perspective of this might change. Even if it goes past the 5, he'll be on the 3 ball, and the 3 ball will cover it if it doesn't quite go. Oh no, he played safe.
Yep.
Good move. Josh looks like he has the outside edge of this ball, Jose. He might have his outside right edge of this ball as he views it. The left on our screen, but the right as he sees it.
Wow.
Well,
How nice it is to be young and have nice eyes. But
yes,
he looked like he got himself snookered there on that 3 ball again.
that was a lion-hearted hit. That's for sure. Nothing. He stayed down, and hit that ball like Sir Galahad.
Well, he
Another
sees it.
one. Another one like the other one. They got him working with this. He ought to be okay now. The 4 is hanging over the hole. He just has to just get a reasonable angle on his. Oh,
Yeah, that
that ball. That ball looks fair. I think he's got enough room to come out of about 3-4 balls off of this. Try to just too far.
that should be it for the rack.
Yeah. How's the speed, Trooper?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
He might have
Yeah,
gone past
yeah,
this
might have
ball.
gone by the. Yeah, I think it went past the 9.
It was actually so bad it was good. That's in my own opinion, and experience really, that's what really separates these guys from the premier pros is that speed control, which is again such a critical component
Yeah,
of.
he actually got lucky on that one. He got away with that because he could have easily been snookered behind a lot of those balls and a lot of those shots, and especially at the end, he's lucky he didn't scratch.
He was yes indeed he was fortunate. He has great ability, but at times once you get to certain levels of play, those mistakes all seem to catch up to you when you play people that don't do that.
Yes. Josh has a monster break.
Yes.
Hmm.
I don't think he'll ever run into the situation where 4 balls don't hit the cushion. It's a foul, which would be world standardized 9 ball.
Yeah, that's true. he hits him a ton. That he does.
He's got like 6 balls, 5 balls, what they call upstream, past the center of the table. That was pretty good shot. I got him coming in the back of that ball, but he might have a direct look at it too. That's pretty good. One looks like it's froze too, or very close.
Nice shot. Wow. Nice shot from Bob.
Yes, indeed. Bob is walking on his ankles, though. I know he's at the end of a
Long day.
long day for we start to get older a little bit. This takes its toll.
Yeah, well, this is probably the toughest one-day tournament in the country. It really is. I mean, you start at 1 o'clock, and like you said, it's already the next day, and in true double elimination form. I mean, this is brutal, and if you don't have the endurance, you're going to be showing it as the day goes.
No, this looks like something made to order here. I got him coming behind that 7 and that other ball, which is I think the 4 ball. And locking his man up. He can't necessarily get all the draw he might want, but I think he can still get behind the 7. Oh, he split him. He did okay.
And he got away with it.
Yeah.
He got away with it.
I always tell my students that you can play good every day. You're not always going to shoot good or execute well every day. But when you play the right shots, you usually will get it rewarded more times than not. He's got to shave the edge of this one ball, just barely nick it.
That's a nice save too. They
Yeah,
got it.
he got it.
Got it.
This is I got him going airborne here.
No, I think he's just gonna say a little bit on it. Came from behind.
Sell out.
Oh yeah.
All these balls have open pockets now that they're all there for the taking. 3 to the 4 might be it.
Yeah. You're right there.
Freaker showed me that shot. It's a one pocket shot. You know he knew the shot.
Well, the thing with Bob Maidhof is being the straight pool player that he is.
Say Jola.
He being the straight pull player he is, use that mechanical bridge is second nature for him.
Here's a shot.
Little flat.
Here's a shot. If he gets to that 4, technically he's out. Because everything else is literally in a pocket.
Nice high left ball,
Out there, he got it.
that's picture perfect.
Got a nice little angle. Nice.
And at this point in time,
Just connect the dots.
yeah, he's even going to the correct side of the 6. Surprised he did all that, but we can't see what he sees, Jose, in all fairness.
Well, that's why we're here.
Right.
And he's out there.
That's right. That's all too true. What's he doing on the rail down there? He's all right.
He's all good.
He's going to be at the middle diamond on the other side.
Yep. He got the speed down.
Perfect. That's right. He owns this table. If he doesn't know it, who does?
Yep.
Push the cue.
That's of no matter. Just
He's
play that high left ball and back and forth about 3 times. He's all right.
It's 2 to 2.
2 to 2, and CNG Gas Company, thank you. North County Restorations, John K. Thank you. The Focused Apparel, thanks a bunch.
Literally.
Black Boar, College Park, Maryland. Great cues. Joe Friedman, Baltimore Window and Aluminum Siding Company.com. It's Baltimore Siding and Window.com. Windowco.com. 410-752-0439.
Nice break.
Oh, that was a crush break there.
And he has a shot at the 1, and everything is open.
He's got that 4 ball in the spine where that 2 ball is. He may have to.
All he has to do is get to the 2, and he is out.
I like that's the hard part. He might be better off playing that from that side of the table and out between just getting past the 3 ball and playing from this left-hand rail and out parallel with it. That might be his best shot, because I don't like it. Anything else, that's right where he's looking. He's looking for the window between the 3 and 7, and he brings the side pocket into play. Well, let's see what happens. He's the one hitting it. I'm the one speculating. So he's got the rail, so he doesn't quite have all the full service shots. That's what he wants. He wants to be perfectly parallel with that 2 ball. That way he can follow and go through the 9 and fall on the 3. Let's see what happens. Is he going between the 3-7? That's picture. He gets to play
That's exactly where he wanted it.
play high left ball and beat the 9 and fall right out on the rail and die. Sweet
There
into
he
the
goes.
that's the sweet spot. That was the out. He's gonna just roll this ball on the bottom, 2 cushions around the 7. It's all pretty textbook, really.
Yeah, I don't see any problems from here.
He looks decent. He's a little bit correct on this 4. He's going to drift to the 6, natural. Perfect. If he isn't out, he's a fool for the city. Lonesome Dave Peverett and Roger Earl will tell him all about it. See what he does. That's right. He was a citizen because he knew that all he could do was getting a little bit less desired. So he'll fire it off the rail and get straight in on the 8.
Oh, there's a mistake.
He tried to draw that ball from the distance.
And that's the mistake.
Yeah.
And it's late at night, and that's what happens. And then you lose a little bit of focus.
Yes, sir. He was in dead punch those first 7 balls. That's for sure. He was as good as you could ask. Safety play, I'm sure.
Nice.
I almost like the 2-railer and coming off the front of the 7. He might be able to hit it directly.
Yeah, go ahead in front. He's still kicking. Yep.
Yeah, but the trouble with that is
That's it.
that it's a sellout. At least standing room only, if not a sellout.
Yeah. At this level, that's pretty much like bowling in.
This is probably a high right ball, and just.
He might throw it back just a little bit. There you go.
I don't understand that, but that's me, and he's the one shooting. Here's Alvin's favorite shot, the back cut.
Nice shot.
Nice talent there. He's straight as an arrow on the 9, and it looks like
got him conceded on that one.
3-2 now in favor of Mr. Josh Brothers here.
Yeah.
He has a crunch and snap for a little feller, He's not a big boy by anybody's stretch of the imagination, but he sure has a nice whip with that break. He hits him solid, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You've been watching. You've seen him play a whole lot more than I have over the last couple of years.
I've seen his ups and his downs. It all depends. If he's on, he's on.
Sure.
If he gets discouraged, though, then he just plays.
Just like all the others.
Just all the others. And I think every single pool player has gone through that phase.
This looks like we might have either a 1-2 3 balls on the cushion.
Bob just has to get to the 5. You got the 1, 2, the 3, and get to the 5, and it's over.
Right. He's just going to hit this on the bottom, lob it in, take the 2. Just speed to reach.
Yeah, well, it could be. There it is right there, the 2-9.
Yeah, that's
like he's playing the 2-9.
And let's see how that looks. He likes this shot better. Rail first. Fired it wide. Oh, look at. And he's got him safe.
He got him. It's not good.
However, this
No, he's going to kick this in.
This is a kick that he might be about 50-50 on.
Oh.
He hits the 9, doesn't make it. Oh, no. Banging that stick.
Bob's laughing though. He's up there smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he knows he got away with one.
Well,
He knows he should have. I don't know why he tried to do the 2-9 when. Wow.
now usually, and you've done lots of tournaments. Some of these balls get missed back to back. The darndest balls get missed because they weren't ready to play.
Yeah, I just think right now they're losing a little bit of focus of being up all day and all night. Bob's probably been up since 5 o'clock in the morning. That's about when he gets up. 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, then he's here all day playing. So it's tough.
Yeah. But then on the other hand, he's also a veteran of doing this many, many more years than this boy has even been alive, maybe. Well, he looks like the 5'9" is.
He's looking at the 5'9".
As well he should.
Because he surely ain't gonna get that 5'6". There you go. He's up 4-2.
Yeah, that's a real hurting game. Have 2 shots like that and not get out either time for Bob.
Holy shit, man.
That's an underdog. You would have never thought that was going to happen.
But you got a lot of years.
I think Bob is going to actually slow to break down and make 2 balls and be perfect on the 1. Too hard indeed.
That one? No. Ain't getting none.
Maybe Josh can spin this ball around the 5. I think he can with a lot of right-hand ball. I think he has no problem doing that, but he'll fall on top of the 7. He got around it.
He's
Perfect.
there.
3 ball is gets straight in the side on it somehow.
That's the somehow. There you go.
There's your somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to have to just draw it over. This is a delicate little shot because he only has half a pocket to work with. He did nicely. Now, I never like coming back across that 5 close to the side. I almost like going forward on this ball. He's just going to lob it in, take the 5 in the side. Can't play as aggressive on this.
Well, this shot he has to. He has to get on that 6.
Yes, he does.
But
he hit that well within himself. That was a great shot.
That was a great shot. That should be it for this rack. He should be on the hill right after these. It looks like Bob just ran out of gas.
Well, that sure happens. Guy's 25 to 30 years older than this young man. That's.
I think a little bit older than that.
Yeah, that was like a real effortless, almost buggy whip looking swing that he put on that ball.
And that's to put him on the hill.
Yes, it did. I was down at a tournament down in you were down there at the 3 9s when he had that bad car wreck.
Yes, I remember that one.
That was a couple years ago.
A couple years ago, yep.
On
triple 9s.
Right out on Route 1. We're off of Route 1 here, just about 110 miles south of here.
But he makes a ball.
Yeah. He made a ball upstream, and he's got 7 balls upstream. The only ball, he's 6 balls
Let's see what he
upstream.
can pull out of his hat. Because if he makes this one, it's over.
I like his chances. He's going to call a little twist.
Well, I think he played that safe. Look at that beautiful safe. He just stuck it behind that 7 ball.
Can you show me 6? Okay, that's 5.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just trying to see if
Bob has an angle.
Bob has any kind of.
It's very simple. If Bob does not hit this one, the match is over.
I'm not sure if he's bellied on the 7.
Belly up.
Well, yeah. We got to think that the warden may not be taking phone calls, and the governor might be calling but can't get through.
No.
Then you get a little buzz and a flash, and it's history.
It's gone.
It's gone, gone but not forgotten. See, I was trying to just get a bead. If he can't get near that side pocket with that.
Oh. He would have to hit that with a lot of spin.
I don't think he's got it from there. I don't think he has access point.
Hell of a player, though. You never know what he's going to do.
I almost like him sometimes. I would expect the worst and try to tie up a couple balls. Make the most out of my turn instead of this Alan Ladd flame out shot.
He might go 3 rails here. Ooh, just missed it.
That was
Missed it.
That was but like to tie up a couple balls, just to maybe prolong the agony.
Well, this should be it. Nothing tied up. Everything in the open. And this is it. The only thing, if he misses, is lack of focus. Because at this point, all he's doing is connecting dots.
He's going to just pop it to the middle of the table.
Yep.
And this 4 ball.
No, everything goes.
Yeah, everything is just fine.
Everything goes. He might just stop it, throw with a little draw, put it right there.
That's actually not so good because now he's going to go left-handed over the ball towards the 8. He might make this and bull his way through this with shot making.
This is it's not an easy shot.
No.
Because it could easily scratch.
This is pocket speed.
See? Ooh.
Still a little bit past his mark, but he'll be okay. He'll draw it over and back, and he's going to be good to go. If he doesn't get straight in on this ball. Yep.
No, he got it. He's just going to draw it back a little bit. Or go forward. There you go.
Look outside.
Yep. Nice
He's
side.
good. I even had a little spin coming off the last rail there. He turned that ball nicely. Well, it looks like Mr. Maidhof is the show horse in this trifecta. And
thank you, everyone.
Jose.
Thank you, Jose, for joining
Very
us.
nice.
All right, everybody. That was Mr. Burgos, our tournament director. So now we're going into the finals, correct?
Yeah.
It'll be Adam versus Josh.
These
You guys
two.
splitting it? They're not playing. Okay, so they're going to split it up. So that's going to be the end of the road, George, and we want to thank everybody for joining us.
When at the end of the road, it looks like.
You guys did great. You guys did great. All right, for Inside Pool TV, we're signing out. Josh and Adam are going to split it up instead of duking it out, so you just got to see the finals, basically. And I want to thank everybody for joining us. Thank all our sponsors, of course, thecnggas.com and InsidePoolMag.com, of course, the flagship Inside Pool magazine here at Drexeline Billiards. Go to FocusedApparel.com. Check out their T-shirts, awesome clothing. Blackboard Custom Cues. Joe Parenti, thank you very much, sir. North County Restorations, John K., NYC's #1 pool table mechanic, and I command you to convert if you're not with him. Larry Ross of Steinway Billiards, where John K. is John K. actually does the top rooms in New York, all the top rooms. And also, big shout out, Joseph Friedman. Thanks a lot. Baltimore Siding and WindowCo.com, 410-752-0439. Thanks a lot, George Hammerbacher. You did awesome as usual.
I appreciate this, enjoy it, and look forward to further contacts down the line. And it looks like my ETA is going to be around 2:15 a.m.
Super soldier
in Baltimore. So
thank you.
I think I'm gonna commence my sachet to the south at this juncture.
Very good.
And again, this is an awesome pool room. This Drexeline billiards, awesome equipment, great atmosphere.
Excellent.
If you're in Philadelphia or the area, check it out. Thank you. Thanks again.
Thanks a lot, George Hammerbacher, the amazing inside pool commentator, and definitely going to be at all our big tournaments. So you heard it here first. Our main guy, now that JR is not able to do much, I'm going to be utilizing George's talents as much as he can. So thanks, everybody, for joining us again. InsidePool.tv signing out for tonight. And we will see you a little farther down the road. So we'll talk to you then. Over and out.